please subscribe to my channel. And remember, enjoy the show. Hello and welcome back to the Volsung in our mercenary band of Bandits with brothers. This is Takehitsu from Takehitsu Gaming, and today we shall move on. Alright, so where we left off was we had a mission to go track down some thieves and destroy them, ultimately. And they're moving quite far north. Alright. There they are. Oh, that's not that many. The thieves are quite human. A simple crew of vagabonds and brigands. They arm themselves as you order your men to attack. There's a few brigand thugs and some raiders, so we don't really have to worry about the ranged. The raiders might have some pretty high quality gear, which could cause us some issues. Adler's pretty hurt right now, so I'm actually probably going to move him back a little bit. And we are going to have to sit here and wait for them to get closer, because we can't see them. Looks like there's 7 of them. Okay. Alright, I think they are actually trying to wait for us to move closer to them, but we're not gonna give in to that. Okay, so it sounds like you can hear some of them going into the shield defensive mode. This could be very, very boringly interesting very quickly. Alright, we're going to move the spear guy right here up into this grass. It hides him, so they won't actually be able to see that he's there. And we're going to see... that didn't even give me increased vision. Well, that's not cool at all. Guess we're going to continue defending. Depending on if they move up or not, we're going to move up about 2 spaces and slowly advance our formation forward. Because, yeah, they're literally waiting for us. They don't know where we're at. We don't know where they're at. So, Adler, you're waiting because you're hurt. So, let's advance there. Oh, whoa, they're right there. Okay, well, we found them. We're still advancing forward 2 paces, though. Okay, that one's blocked. So you get to go up there. Okay, so there's a bush there and a tree there, and we can't walk on either of those. So you go here. Wow, lots of blocking plants and foliage and stuff. And here we go, here we go. So there's a raider right there. That one's nice to know that he's just got a morning star. Retreating. What? Well, we're gonna have to just start pew-pewing on them. And, okay, so he's gonna throw some hatchets. And he's going in defense mode. Alright, so Adler can move forward a little bit. Let's see what we got here. So there's that raider again. He still seems to be running away. I'm gonna hold position for a moment just to see what ends up happening. We're actually gonna have to shift this here. I guess he's gonna head up north. Let's see here. You're throwing your axes at Adler. Defending. 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 Alright. can't pew-pew them. Not with you anyways. Okay. And you can, but not very well. So I guess problem with going in right there is there's only one spot. So it becomes risky no matter how you do it. So let's see if we can go around. I'm gonna go ahead and work that just like that. Alright, you can move here. Pew pew, miss. He's going up. Okay. This is another one-way or one wide walkway, which is kind of annoying. This is going to be a very interesting and annoying fight. You're going to wait because I'm going to move the spear guy here. Okay, so, ooh, that's not good. Okay, they actually have a decent choke point here. Worst case scenario is we're going to have to bump him and then have him move in. I don't know if it'll work right, though. So let's see here. You're going to head south. You can head here. Wait. I'm going to have this guy head north. And we're going to have this archer head south. Okay, so they're coming down, they're coming around south. Looks like there's a lot of raiders up north. Are you kidding me? Okay, we need to break through in the middle real quick and go rescue the guy up north. I really don't want to lose him. So, let's see here. Let's go ahead and knock back this guy. Can't knock him anywhere because I don't... Oh, I could. Oh, that might have just saved him. Okay. You guys are not really who I'm trying to... God, you can't move. So... Wait. Missed. Annoying. Move back one. If we can, I'm gonna... I don't know how I'm gonna save Torvald here. You have to be right there. Make him actually wait. He didn't like that. You don't like that, and you're dead. Good. Alright. I'm going to continue to focus on that one. Might have to just make him go like full defense here. Yeah, that didn't work. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna actually swap them out right here. And yeah, this is Harry. We don't want to lose Torvald. Really don't. Let's see. You go there. You're waiting. Dead. Good. Well, we just lost Torvald. I'm hoping it's only an injury, but knowing my luck, he's down. Oh, hello. Okay, well, you're not going anywhere. Let's see, do we want to kill this guy first? That's the only guy that we have a chance of hitting, really. Move. Okay, we're actually going to have this guy go up this way. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay. Let's get one of them out of the way so we don't have to worry about them. This is going to get annoying. Oh, you guys can hit him. Good. Nice. Now that did not help us at all. So this battle, which really should not have been this difficult, is suddenly turning into a horrible disaster. So we will see what happens soon. Nice. Alright. Continuing with where we're at, we've got 2 down. They've got 4 down. So we are winning. We will win. It's just, this is going to be a very, very painful process. Ouch. Oh, okay. Herbert has now decided he wants to run away. That's not good. Of course, you go after him. Alright, you go here. Slashes at him. She's gonna have this guy go this way. Good. Great. Well, he's definitely dead. I mean... he lost his shield. That guy's extremely annoying right now. but he's broken. Alright, this guy's done. He's not trying to run just yet, but he's dead in one hit. So we'll see what we can get going here. We lost a lot of guys, so this might not have been a very beneficial battle in the long run, but it's whatever. The potential to lose more is still there because we're not hitting this guy. He's playing King of the Hill, and he's doing a very good job of it. There we go. So we've had 2 deaths, and Adler was seriously injured. Well, that's kind of disgusting, but you can't really do a whole lot about it. No. Alright, so this guy sitting there, he's like, blah, 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 we can make a deal. If I do that, the people who gave us the mission won't be very happy, but we will get paid a lot more. I'm gonna say no, okay, so we could have actually said yes and it wouldn't have been a matter, because the Councilorman of Harlingen is really not somebody that we're too worried about being friendly with, but I'd rather be friendlier with more people than unfriendly with, you know, some people. Depends on how the war goes in the end, but I don't know. So, okay, so we gain money. Let's see what we got here. So we lost a lot of guys. Horik, I'm moving you up here. You're getting a bigger shield, because you are a spear guy. Let's see here. We also lost one of our ranged two-handed weapon you dudes. Yeah. And he needs to be swapped in with somebody, so we'll swap him in there. Torsten gained a level. Yay. Let's see here. Reach advantage. Each hit with a two-handed melee weapon adds a stack of reach advantage that increases your melee defense by 5, up to a maximum of 5 stacks, until this character's next turn. A single attack hitting multiple targets can add several stacks at once. Interesting. There's also this Underdog, Lone Wolf, Overwhelm, and Footwork. I'm going to go ahead and use this reach advantage. Looks like a good ability to me. Health, obviously. Morale, obviously. And can you continue to go with range defense till that's to about 20. We also had Wilfred gain level. I'm not surprised with that one. He was very, very instrumental in that last fight. Let's see here. Underdog. The defense malice by being surrounded by multiple opponents no longer applies. That's a very good one for your frontline guys. It's so that when they have multiple enemies in front of them, they don't lose morale, basically. 60 is a good place for that. I will leave him there. A lot of people are unhappy right now, but that's because, I mean, we just had 2.5 people die. Let's see here. So we have a better helmet. I'm going to go ahead and give that to him. His shield is completely gone. So you get a new shield. Let's take these and stick them down here. The pike, the boar spear, and another shield. Preferably one like that. And I'm going to throw that down there too, because armor is armor. And I'm still... Okay, I'm not needing another bowman. Let's see here. Military pick, huh? We don't have anybody that uses it, so we're okay. Except for this right here. So we'll actually swap it with our pick that's on standby for our new guy. Now, let's see here. Sword. If we get the level 2 cleaver, would be nice, but we don't. So, Instead, we're going to go ahead and go back to the shop here. The prices here might still not be very good for us. We're not exactly the friendliest with these people. We could buy the cloth rolls. Okay, so it's not bad. I'm going to get some tools and supplies because we do need them. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get... that's worth 400. Woo, I'm going to keep that. We're going to have to go ahead and get both of these because we do need them. I'm going to sell a lot of my garbage here. It's probably worth more elsewhere, but we're kind of tight on money. So I'm actually going to pick up these 3 linen rolls as well. And that way we can go and use it somewhere else. Sell it somewhere else, make more money, basically. Let's see, we need medical supplies. They're not worth the cost here. Okay on food. I'm going to grab another grain. And that's really all that they've got. Well, there you go. Let's leave here. There is another mission. Hilmar of Harlingen's study is lit by a warm fire. He offers you a seat and a goblet of wine, both of which you take. Sellsword, you're familiar with how dangerous roads are these days. By the gods, that is some good wine. You nod and try to hide your astonishment. Hilmar of Harlingen smiles tersely and continues. Good, then you'll understand the task I have for you. I need a caravan escort along the roads to Kalkweir about 2 days from here. Pretty simple, right? Do you have time for it? Let's talk if you do. So I'm going to talk money. Okay, let's see here. What is... If I click accept, it doesn't automatically give me it. No. I'm going to go, I need some time. So it's in some place called Karklawin. So let's see here. Let's leave for a minute. Pause the game. Scroll out. So, oh, Kalkweir. That's all the way over here. Most likely, the caravan's going to go up along the road like this. To the right, and then up and around. Unless it just literally goes straight through. However, the problem is that's 2 days away. And I'm not really interested in that. So we're actually going to head south here and head back to the territories that we're familiar with. The side that we're aligning ourselves with. These, I don't remember what their, House Amont. Okay, yeah, there you go. Do. Oh, okay. Go to Weiss. A lot of stuff going on around here. Alright, we have arrived at Weiss. We're back into our home territories, people. Okay, so disappearing villagers. Villagers have been disappearing from this town, putting everyone on edge. There's fewer recruits, basically. And those who are there are less favorably. We're dealt with less favorably because we're strangers. Alright, so at the moment we're somewhat okay on resources. I mean, I could use a lot more arrows and tools and supplies. I usually like to try and keep all 3 of these ones up to about 100. And food, I like to keep a lot of provisions, but that also depends on how many people we have. So, anyways, Wolfram the Elder's looking out of his window when you find him. There's a goblet in his hand, there's nothing but silence outside. He turns to you, almost somber. When you came here, did you realize how quiet it was? You're marked that you did, but you're a sellsword who looks the part. It's just what you are accustomed to. Wolfram the Elder nods and takes a drink. Now, of course, unfortunately, it isn't that people are afraid of you, not this time. We've had people being attacked these past week. Beasts of some sort are on the loose. We know not what they are, but only who they take. We pleaded with our lord, of course, but he has done nothing to help us. His next drink is a long one. When he finishes, he turns to you with an empty cup. Will you go hunt these monsters down? Please? Sellsword, help us? And so I'll ask what it's worth. 1420. I'll say a little bit more. Okay, 1470. Yeah. So we do that and we succeed, and this is going to go away. I have a feeling this is going to be a somewhat difficult battle, so let's go look and see what we got here going. So far people are okay. He's hurt really bad. Adler, I'm going to swap you out because you're you're not fit for battle right now. So, yeah. Well, he got destroyed last battle anyways, so, you know. Here we go. They're down south. They're Nachzergers. There's 19 of them. Whew. Whew. This might be a big battle, guys. Alright, let's get this on the show on the road. Like most Nachzergers, they're charging forth without any apprehension. Do 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 do. Alright, so considering the terrain, we're going to move our left flank up just a tiny bit and keep our right flank where it is. Okay, so they've got, let's see here, they've got 4 of the second-sized ones. They're not quite, I'm pretty sure those ones are not big enough to actually swallow our guys. Not yet. They've got a whole slew of the small ones. Okay, so, yeah, this will be a very, very bloody battle. Alright, let's start by opening fire. Pew pew. See if we can take out a couple of these guys. Does not look like it. Alright, so we're moving forward this flank a tiny bit, and I'm going to do spear wall, and boom. You are going to fortify, move forward, defend, open fire. That's 1 down. Perfect. Spear wall and fortify. And then I'm actually going to not move you. You're going to move up, and I'm going to move that archer up next turn. Okay, so now there's another level 2 one. I'm not really sure what the skull means. Feasted. He's got a huge morale boost right now because he just finished feasting on corpses, because that's what they do. These are basically the Battle Brothers version of ghouls. They're a little different, but that's basically what they are. Oh, great. Well, they broke the spear wall here, which is not good. Means these guys are probably going to swing around up here. Yup. And that is definitely not a good thing. So, yeah. Alright, wait a minute. This line will move forward a little bit, maybe. Well, I don't want to give them this hill advantage. Alright, let's focus on one at a time. So what I might do is I might leave him stationary and move these 3 up. So there we go. You're going there. I'm going to have you smack at that one. You're moving forward. We're shooting straight up. Focusing on the bigger ones first. And hopefully it's pretty self-explanatory as to why. But ultimately, you know, they're the bigger threat at this point. Alright, these 2 focus down here. Move here. 1 more down. They still have an overwhelmingly larger amount of numbers than we do. Let's see here. We could move here, but I don't want to give them this hill advantage. I have him move up, actually. Let's see where these guys go. Okay, there's some attacking going on. And right there, good. Okay, that gives you somebody to poke. Okay, so here goes the Nachzergers. They're going to start clawing my guys, which is never very entertaining. We have our formation set though, and so all we can do now is hold out and kill them, or die trying. Yeah, see, they're gonna start trying to come around and surround us up here. That's not good. Alright. That's one down. Missed. I really can't be taking misses right now, guys. There's too many of them and not enough of us to take that kind of a fight. Alright. Let's keep going here. I'm gonna actually have you defend. You're taking a lot of heat. That one broke, so we don't even have to worry about him. He's gonna try and run and kill himself. That one right there is almost about to break, but he's almost dead as well. So let's see here. This one's breaking. Let's poke at him a little bit. Okay, he's broken. Let's go after a different one. Let's see here. I'm actually going to have him move here. We're going to stab at this one. This one's breaking. Not broken yet. Okay, he's dead. That works too. That one's breaking. Still not broken yet. Let's go after the big one here. Okay, that one just ate. Got medium sized. That one ran. Got away. Great. And that one's going to go here and interrupt our archer. And they're still coming. That's not good at all. Alright, so that's going to be our first focus at this point for our back line. Ouch. That's not cool at all. See anybody breaking yet, so I don't think we really have to worry too much about the morale. This guy's a little broken. Let's see here. That one. Insta-kill. Perfect. I'm going to actually release my dog. Just to kind of help balance the numbers a little bit. Let's see, who are we after first? There's a big one there you can shoot at. Missed. This guy is literally having to wait. Okay. That's good, because if he's injured and not dead, now that we push them off of him, they can't eat him. So good. Good. Got a lot of them breaking. We're gonna smack at the big one still, just because killing him will help us out more. Let's see here. Up here, there's a big one here. Let's go ahead and keep poking at him. Lots of them trying to run away now. Dead. That one's still running away. This one's gonna fill in here. Okay. Shoot that one. Missed. I don't like you. You're missing. Okay, that's not cool. Everyone's hitting. That's not even close to cool. That's not acceptable at all. There goes another spearman. Our spearmen are not doing so well anymore. He lost his big buff. That's cool. Smack you. One's still plus. Let's kill this one. Nope. my guys would stop missing with like half their attacks. It'd be really nice, but they're not seeming to be so compliant with that kind of a method right now. Alright, you've got a lot of fatigue. I'm actually going to just have him wait. Okay, so some running away is going on. Taking out a couple of them with that. That's very good. He ate something. Oh, great. So the fact that he's fat right now, pretty sure that's what he is, means that our guy might still be alive. I can't see past this guy, but pretty sure he's still alive. Okay, so you guys can handle that. I'm moving up here. That one's a really big one, though. And that's bad. That one's big enough to swallow our guys, so definitely want to kill it. It is the primary focus right now. Okay, so we've broken through the middle point. Our dog held the back, which is very good. And we're going to sweep around and finish off what's left. No, it's not fat. It's just big. That one's running. That one's still running. Another one we can't see is running. Okay, so here we go. More fighting. Not cool. Really don't want to lose my sergeant either at this point. That one's coming back. Okay, mine rod. Smack that one. So it swallowed our guy. Now you see what it looks like when it's all chubby. Can you just die? We really need to get up here, save Mine Rod, and save the guy that just got swallowed. And if that hits Mine Rod, he's in bad shape. Okay, the dog went down. Can't do anything about it. That one's coming back for round 2. Mine Rod missed. That one missed. That one's dead. Missed. That one's now fighting. Ugh. Really not liking how this is going right now. Again, a bunch of guys have gone down. Okay, good. He's free. And Mine Rod's down. Our sergeant. Get back here. You're not escaping after that. Wallworm is retreating. How are you retreating? You're like supposed to be like high morale right now. Whatever. I don't care. You're dying because you knocked down Mine Rod. And I'm to God that Meinrad is not dead. Says he's slain, so that might mean he's pretty much dead. Today has been a very rough day for us guys. And yep, they are all dead. So this is a very, very bad day for us. Nachzer's dead body looks more like a rock than a beast as it lays flat and unmoving. Flies are already coupling inside its mouth, sowing life on the frothy remains of death. You order Adler to take its head, for Wolfram the Elder will be expecting proof. So, over the course of 2 battles, we've lost almost half of our mercenary band. Really not so cool. Yeah, I'm not too thrilled with that, but yeah, I can't do anything about it either. So let's see, there's armor. Pretty much all the weapons right now belong to somebody who went down. Really not so cool with all that. Gustav is going back in. We did gain a couple levels for our guys. So let's go ahead and keep going on with that. Doing what we do. Fritz, health, morale, defense. He is a sword user. So we're going sword mastery. Of course, this leaves a lot of my guys very unhappy because now they've, you know, they've witnessed a bunch of guys dying. And that's never a good thing. Alright, so the archer wants anticipation, which gives you increased range defense or rotation. I'm going to go ahead and do rotation for now. I'm not dealing with a whole lot of archer-based enemies. So, yeah. Anticipation's something we'll get later. Weiss no longer has disappearing people, so we can go in here and hire. So we have Guido as a farmhand and Wilfred the miller. Let's see what he's got. He's got athletic, which means he builds up 2 less fatigue for each tile traveled. That's good. I'll take him. I'm not really interested in a miller right now. Alright, so you are going to be our new spearman. And so far, that's pretty much a death sentence, the way it's been going recently. So there you go. There's your spear stuff. I have not been finding good gear for a while to, you know, like, put on our guys, which is also one of the reasons they're starting to die a lot. Alright, so in here, we could sell the amber shards, we could sell the linen. It's not really worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab tools. We need some grain again. Oh, we already got it. Okay, never mind then. Let's see. Oh, I guess that's about it. We do need ammunition, so I'm gonna grab that too. Alright. We are going to head up to Sandkai and pray that we stop losing people. Because if you look at this, we've literally had, in the past couple battles, we've doubled our deaths. And that's not cool. And we lost Meinrad, who's our sergeant. I don't know if I'll get another quest to get a sergeant again or not. I have no clue. Alright, so we made it to Sankai. They're rebuilding. So, in an effort to build a nearby wooden watchtower, their materials are on high demand, building materials. They have a lot of people, Let's go to the tavern. I'm gonna get half my people drunk because that makes them... Oh, he's very unhappy. Okay, what's your problem? Meinrad died. Horik died. Ulrich died. He suffered a permanent battle injury. His permanent injury is maimed foot, so it takes 1 additional action per tile and negative 20 initiative. I might be getting rid of Adler, to be completely honest. That's a pretty bad one right there. So, alright, we're gonna leave here. There's a big mission. Let's see what we got. Alright, we don't have a lot of money, so we might want to go ahead and just do the mission first. Or we could go to the marketplace. They're selling amber, but it's overpriced at the moment. The wolf pelt's worth 70. The linen here is worth a decent bit, so we're gonna sell that. Let's see here. I'm just gonna sell the extra stuff. These fangs and things I'm gonna keep for now. They're worth a lot, and we just haven't found a town that they're basically worth selling to yet. Let's see here. So everything here is really expensive. They have everything overpriced at the moment. Let's see here. So, see this spot right here? That's Overflowing Grave. Sankai used to worship a relic by the name of Prophet's Pamphlets. But the townsfolk are saying it's gone missing, and, well, for whatever reason, they think it's there. I have no men to hire, you see, but the roads are dangerous. Can you get this for us? Alright, we're going to talk money. 1310, a little bit more. Okay, 1420. We'll go for that. We accept. As long as my people are healed and good, we will go. When they're not healed yet, I don't want them to be drunk either. A lot of our guys just went and drinking a lot of alcohol, so we're going to kind of wait for them to fix that. Yeah, see here, there's one that's drunk. He has a hangover, because you see, look at what a hangover does. Negative 10 resolve, melee, range, initiative. So they have less defense, less range. It messes people up pretty bad. We have the time to wait. We have the ability to wait. So we're going to wait. Let's see here. So where does he want us to go? Pause. Okay, it's over here. So what we'll do is we'll head down right about here, and we will set up camp on this hill. An ambition is fulfilled. As all of your enemies either lay dead or in retreat, Wilfred the Hound waves the company's banner in celebration. Once more the Volsung fought, and once more the Volsung prevailed. Raucous cheers echo him all around, and you soon discover the recent battle is a talk of local towns and villages. Whenever they stop at a tavern along the road, the brothers find that drinks are poured when the story of that battle is told, and the more telling is embellished, the more freely the libations flow. Alright, so that was good. That battle we fought against the Nachzergers was basically what we were looking at. So we had, our mission was to fight a big battle against, I think it was like 14 or something like that, and we did it. That was 19, and it was very, very bad. We were not really ready for that, but we did it. Let's see here. For now, I'm actually going to move the other archer up here, except that it's a battle against the undead. So let's take, let's see, Axe does, I'm going to go ahead and, well, I know that the Scramus Axe is really good against them as well. So I think I'm going to go ahead and stick you up here. And we are going to camp. And I might stay here till day 43. The reason being is we're about to fight a big group of undead. It'll either be the skeleton auxiliaries, or it will be a necromancer with a bunch of zombies. Okay, you step out of your tent to survey the men. A great many of them are freshly hired grunts, nervously buddying up with one another and trying their hand at some of the weapons. Wolfried the Hound comes to your side. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking you just hired a bunch of meat for the thresher. How about I whip these boys into shape so they don't eat an orcish blade their first go in the field? And so we can see if they can teach them to fight man against man, whip them into shape for armor, or put bow and arrow to use. Well, bow and arrows I don't need, so let's go ahead and have them fight man to man. Wolfried the Hound tells the recruits to take up weapons. When every single one of them picks up a sword, the old guard yells at them, stating that not every foe hankering for you being graveyard dead is going to be wielding the exact same blade. A few nod before hurriedly exchanging their swords for axes and spears. With the crew equipped, the training begins. Mostly, Wolfried the Hound teaches basics like how a formation makes it easier to defend not only one another but also yourself. You need not watch corner to corner if you know a brother is by your side. But if you're separated, if you're all out there by your lonesome, then you might be proper fark, lest you get a heretofore unknown way with the blade, which I'll go ahead and assume you don't. This is kind of hard to read. The training moves to offense, where Wolfried the Hound shows a few tricks with various weapons. With swords, you can slash, cut, stab, and riposte. Proper hard to miss with a sword, given every side of it is a killing side. If I see any of you trying to cut down an arrow with a sword like the fairy tales told you, I'ma beat you down myself. It ain't true, so stop trying to fancy it. Spears are good for keeping distance. They won't do much to armor, but they'll keep you safe. Just point this sharp end away from you, and if an armored brute gets past this pointy end then you're probably farked, so don't let it happen. Finally, there's an axe. Just pretend the other man is a tree and cleave it. Now, let's practice. Alright, show me what you can do. Training goes fairly well. Adler gains melee, Hildert gains melee defense, and Guido gains melee skill. That's good. So our people gained some skills. I like that. We need a new sergeant, though. I don't know how to make somebody a sergeant. Okay, so here goes our next quest. It falls to you, the commander, to see if the company succeeds not just on the battlefield, but also in fame and riches. And so you spend the evening pondering about a bigger plan for the Volsung in your tent. While the men talk and laugh around the fire, you're never going to become a legend simply by chasing brigands and doing small-time contracts. So what do you proclaim that the men shall do? We can go out into the wilderness, discover an unknown, and plunder it, be it Wizard's Tomb, Goblet Camp, or whatever else. We can go see every single settlement. We can catch the eye of a noble house for more profitable work. They play their own dangerous game, but what does it matter as long as it pays good? So, I'm going to go ahead and go for a noble house. We already know who we want to be good with. Let's check and see here. Everybody is healed up. Good. We're going to break our camp. But unfortunately, guys, that happens to be all for today. So, this has been Takehitsu from Takehitsu Gaming, and we will see you tomorrow, and have a grand evening. Good night.